So in 1941, Britain invaded Iran and took over its oil fields. This is obviously a huge blow to the Iranian economy, as the lifeblood of their nation has been stolen by imperial capitalists. So in 1951, Mohammad Mossadegh wins the Iranian elections on the overwhelmingly popular platform of nationalizing Iran's oil so its ownership passes back to the Iranian people. The US and British oil companies say absolutely not and fund the CIA and MI6 to overthrow the democratically elected Iranian government in Operation Ajax. Mossadegh is taken down, a puppet monarch called the Shah is installed, and the oil begins to flow back into the hands of British and US oil companies. In 1978, massive protests against the Shah's corruption and ongoing brutal repression break out across Iran. This leads to the Iranian Revolution and the overthrow of the Shah and the emergence of the Islamic Republic. In response to the Iranian people rightfully retaking their natural resources, the US helps install Saddam Hussein as dictator of Iraq and funds the Iran-Iraq War from 1980 to 1988, killing at least 1 million people in the hopes of breaking Iranian society, so US oil companies can move in and retake the oil fields. In 1988, US Navy ship USS Vincennes shoots down Iran Air Flight 655, killing 290 civilians. No apology is ever made. In 1995, the US begins sanctions against Iran with the intention of crippling the Iranian economy so US oil companies can move in and rebuild the nation. At least 100,000 Iranians die from the sanctions as a result of being cut off from affordable import of life-saving medicines. It's around this point Iran starts looking to acquire nuclear weapons because the United States won't stop threatening their government, killing their citizens, and surrounding their country with military bases after the US invades Iraq and Afghanistan, the two countries on either border of Iran. As a result of Iran attempting to defend itself from endless US aggression, the sanctions are escalated, killing more Iranian citizens. The Western media to this day continues to paint Iran as this violent rogue state that is a threat to world peace, despite the fact Iran hasn't started a war with anyone since the fucking Scythians in 597 BCE. Through everything the United States has done to Iran over the past 70 years, at no point has Iran ever attacked the US. Meanwhile, the US has bombed, invaded, or couped every single country in West Asia. And today we woke up to the news of the latest atrocity the US has committed against Iran. Illegal joint US-Israeli attacks targeted a school and killed more than 80 Iranian children. Frankly, Iran has the right to defend itself against the endless imperial aggression of the United States. And if you believe, or worse, share a single word of the propaganda against Iran, then that just means you are too lazy to learn history, even the history you have lived through. And all you are doing is help build consent for all the kids yet to be killed by the US military meat grinder. And frankly, there is no excuse for that in this day and age. Anyway, something to think about.